This video is produced by On Strike Library Solutions, your Koha specialist.
In this video, you are going to learn how to navigate the Koha's Opac. The Online Public Access Catalog, or Opac for short, is an online catalog of library materials held by a library. Using the Opac, you can search for a library material, reserve a book, request for a library material, check borrowed books, check fines, and a lot more. To access the Opac, open your web browser and go to your Opac's web address. Every library web Opac has a different web address, so be sure to ask your friendly librarian for the URL or link of your Opac. You may use a laptop, a mobile device, or a tablet to access the Opac. Just make sure you are connected to the internet before browsing. It is important to note that not all Opacs have the same interface, but the workflow is similar and very intuitive. To search for a library material, click the search bar on the Opac and type a keyword of the material you are looking for. A keyword may be a subject, title, or author, among others. If your Opac houses multiple libraries, you may choose to limit your search to a single library using the drop-down tab found on the right side of the search bar. In this example, I will choose the default option, which is all libraries. It means that I will be searching from all libraries available in my Opac. I will try to look for anything related to food. Then press Enter or click Go, which can be found on the right side of the drop-down tab. You will then be prompted with a number and list of search results. You will see right away if the material you are looking for is available for loan. Loan policy for different libraries may vary, so please contact your friendly librarian and ask how you can avail of this service. You will also see the corresponding call number of a library material. A call number is a combination of numbers, letters, or both. It is usually found on the spine of a book or library material. It indicates the book's physical location in the library. Your friendly librarian will be glad to teach you how to read call numbers. You may refine your search using the options found on the left side of the Opac. You may likewise click the title of the material that interests you to show more details and options. This one seems relevant to me. Let me check. On the right side of the page, you will see some options. You may place a book on hold, or put it on reserve. You may print this page. You may add this to your cart. Note, however, that the data in your cart will be deleted after you close this window. Unhighlight texts. Save record in multiple formats. And more searches from different database. Let us try Google Scholar. This will then redirect you to Google Scholar and show articles related to the book from our Opac, most of which can be accessed in full text for free. You may also choose to use the Advanced Search feature of your Opac. Just click the Advanced Search tab. This feature will allow you to submit multiple keywords, choose an item type and publication date range, among others. This narrows down your search, and eliminates unwanted search results. Some features of the Opac can only be utilized when logged in. So let us try to log in. If your institution is using Koha, make sure to ask your friendly librarian for an account. This could come in handy in transacting with your library. This could also notify you of incoming book overdue dates, accountabilities, save your reading list, and let you suggest a book to be purchased by your library. Now that we are logged in, pay attention to the left side of the page. These are collections of data drawn from your library transactions, and a means to transact with your library. Your summary gives you a list of books that you have currently borrowed. Your charges gives you a detailed information about your library fines, if there is any. Your personal details lets you request to the librarian for an update in any of your information in the system. Change your password, lets you change your password. Your search history gives you a list of the searches that you made in the Opac. Note that only searches made when you are logged in will be saved, and only you can see these searches. Your reading history shows you all the books that you have borrowed, may it be in the past or current. Your purchase suggestion lets you suggest a book to be purchased by the library. Your messaging lets you control the notifications that you will receive from the system. Your lists lets you save titles for future reference, which can be very useful in research. Some contents of your Opac can only be accessed when logged in. In our sample Koha, we have integrated Project Gutenberg, which means that ebooks from Project Gutenberg can be searchable in the Opac. As you can see, we created a separate library for this particular database. Let me do a quick search on this particular library. Every item under Project Gutenberg has a link which will redirect the reader to the selected ebook in the Project Gutenberg reading platform. Note that in this particular implementation, this link will not work if you are not logged in. Click the link, select a format, and browse the content. Project Gutenberg has almost 46,000 open access titles from various subjects and disciplines, all of which can be accessed for free. We have also successfully integrated EBSCO Discovery Service with Koha. So if your institution has availed of the EBSCO Discovery Service, your co-administrator may integrate it with the system. Note that you may need a separate set of login credentials to access EBSCO. Our team has likewise developed an e-reader platform which we integrated with Koha. Using this platform, libraries using Koha can upload digitized materials for public or restricted viewing. Access restriction can be customized based on the access level tied with the account given to a user. This e-reader platform is also capable of searching texts from the content. It has an intuitive panel and useful features for easy reading. Our group recommends this platform as a means to browse a library's institutional repository. An institutional repository is an archive consisting of copies of the intellectual output of an institution. An institutional repository may consist of, but not limited to, thesis, training materials, faculty publications, internal documents, journals, periodicals. Basically any document whose copyright is owned by the host institution.
For more information about Koha open source library system, its implementation, integration and compatible hardwares, please feel free to send us an email at info@onstrike.com.ph, or you may also call us at 7738-3209. On Strike Library Solutions, your Koha specialist.